Hello, and welcome to my little retrospective of Pac-Man and the multiple versions of it. And we shall start off with the original arcade version. And then we'll take a look at a bunch of other versions, including the infamous Atari 2600 version. Coming up. So I'm not going to play a bunch of each of these, but probably like the first stage. Assuming we live that long. I definitely can't guarantee that, I guess, with the... Oh, I think it's the 5200 version. Alright, where are you going? Yeah. Alright. I am not going for the cutscene in all of them. We shall see how far we get, but... You go. Run! Oh, you jerk. Hey, there we go, cutscene. All right, coming up next, another version that you may know. That's right. This is the NES version of Pac-Man, or Famicom, depending on where you're at. It was close. Wow. Well, that takes you right back, huh? Yeah, I don't particularly like the version I'm playing this on. I have that bottom row cut off. Yum yum, get some. All right, we'll shoot for the cutscene for this one too. Some don't contain the cutscenes. I can't remember if it's the Atari 52. It's either the Atari 5200 or the Atari computer version. They're like the exact same game, but one doesn't have the cutscenes and the other one does. Stay tuned for both. Right after the cutscene, we will get started with the Atari versions. Was there good ones? We'll find out. Right after this. So now, let's take a look at the Atari computer version, which is a pain in the ass to get started. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so you can see this is the actual maze from the arcade. Well-defined Pac-Man. Yeah. Alright. So this version also does not have the cutscenes. So for this, I'm just going to do the first level because our last selection here is pretty much the exact same game. The ghosts are a little smarter. And such, but yeah. Alright, so that, folks, is the Atari 400/800 version of Pac-Man for the Atari home computers. And last but not least, the Atari 5200 version, which, as you can see, looks pretty much the same. However, this one has the cutscene. Not guaranteeing I'm going to get it. This one is actually considerably faster and harder. Oh. See how far he got that fast? Some bullshit. Anyway, I hope this video gave you a nice little retrospective or whatever. I use that word in the wrong sense here for this video. This isn't really a retrospective as much as it is just a glimpse into the multiple versions of the original Pac-Man that were available. Alright. Get over here. Nope. 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 Ah. All right. Well, you're not missing much. It's worse than the NES cutscene. Anyway, that is Pac-Man for the arcade. NES, Atari 2600, Atari 400 and 800, and Atari 5200. Thanks for watching, and look for my Mortal Kombat one coming hopefully before the end of the year. That's going to be considerably longer and such. So, all right. Catch you later. Oh, you thought we were done? But we didn't get to the worst port of Pac-Man. That's right, the infamous Atari 2600. Also, if you ever watched a TV show, Jesus, or movie that contained a video game, anybody playing a video game, odds are this is what they were using for the sound effects. Awful, yes, I know. This version is quite. It's not as bad as I remember. Huh. I mean, we were happy to play this in the, 82. Well, I was probably 84 when I played it. But like, we were happy with this version. I remember my mom played this for hours. Listen to that. She didn't like that the maze wasn't the same. But it was a serviceable for the era, I guess. The flickering of the ghosts. Anyway, yes, if you watched a movie or a TV show anywhere from the 80s on up, a lot of them love to use the sound effects from this game. Why, I have no idea. No. Anyway, if you're interested in any of these ports, the arcade version is available in like 3 different forms on modern consoles. Oh, this and the Atari computer versions were from the Atari 50 collection. The NES version was from the Namco Museum Essentials Volume 1. Available on everything, I believe. So, all right. I'm sorry for the false ending earlier. I had somehow this footage got deleted when I went to edit the original video, so came back and made another one. So, for real this time, thanks for watching, and we will see you soon. Probably for Retro Sunday.